Star Tech back with another video. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at Netflix with ads, and this is the $4.99 subscription. So if you haven't already checked out the pricing tier goes as follows. So netflix.com pricing. So the pricing is standard with adverts, $4.99 a month. The basic is $6.99, but we're not going to talk about that in today's video. This is just an idea of the pricing. That does contain no adverts though, however, for the $6.99 subscription. However, it will be different depending on where you are in the world, so there will be slightly different pricing. However, it would be cheaper than the basic plan. So let's get straight into it. So as you sign into your Netflix, you'd be greeted with some promotional, promos for the program. So as you can see there, we've got Inside Man, we've got Friends, we've got Brooklyn Nine-Nine, we've got Rick and Morty, we've got Young Sheldon, we've got ITV Benidorm, The Office, The Family, Arnold, Manifest, Black Mirror. So we have a lot of programming, considering when Netflix originally said if you're going to bring adverts, we can't really put our full library on there due to licensing restrictions, and licensing all comes down to agreements and things. However, you will be surprised because the most popular programming is actually available with ads, and we're just going to do a quick search. So I'm a Big Bang Theory fan, so if I type in the Big Bang Theory, we got that on there. We got that program on here. We've got Dairy Girls, we've got Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So I'm not too sure what will be available and what not compared to the basic, compared to the one with adverts. But if the Big Bang Theory is on, and the Rick and Morty, and your general popular programming like Peaky Blinders and Oz and The Missing and Marzella, Bodyguard, so there is a huge amount of choices, considering it's a cheaper alternative from the basic subscription package. We've got The Office, we've got Superstore, we've got a vast amount of programming. White Gold, we've got Super Bro, we've got Community, Archer, The Ranch, Desmond's as well. So let's have a look now at the dramas. Let's explore what dramas are available. So we've got The Fall, we've got Sex Education, we've got Derek, we've got You Don't Know Me, we've got Deceit, It's a Sin, National Treasures, Call the Midwife, and just a classic range of programming. So there isn't there is a lot of variety to choose from in your programming, like Innocence, Gems for You, Flowers, Killing Eve, and things. So let's scroll down, see what else is available. So British crime TV programming, so let's have a look at that. We've got Informer, we've got Inside the Real Narcos, we've got I Am a Killer, Killing Eve. We've got a huge range of package, considering it is a cheaper alternative. Popular on Netflix, Sophie, A Murder in West Cork. Let's have a look at some other content. So we've got Assemble Sitcoms. Let's have a quick look at that. Cuckoo, That 90 Show, Blockbuster, So Not Worth It, Working Moms, Arrested Development and Suspicion, Community. We've got a huge range of sitcoms there. have a look at the US TV comedies. Not so much for the US, but we do have a different sort of range of content from different categories, like the IT crowd. So there is quite a lot of content here, like docu-series, drama programs, skins. If there is a program, everybody, that you are unsure, that is on the Netflix with Adverts plan, do let me know in the comments, and I will do a quick check and see if those programs are available to you. So do make sure you do leave a comment if you are wondering, if I'm paying for a basic and I don't mind the adverts, and I'm curious about these programs. Do leave me a comment in the comments, and I will have a look for you. So let's just take a look now at the film. So what films variety do we have here? So we've got comedy movies, we've got grown-ups, we've got Banker Dave, we've got Paddington 2, Monty Python, You People, Matilda's a classic one, Step Brothers, Pixels, Suspense, Harry Potter is on there too, Sci-Fi and Fantasy, Terminator's on there too, Troll, Source Code, got some thrillers as well. So there is a wide range of selections for the films. So we're just going to have a look now, everybody, about the news and popular, and then I'm going to show what it's like when you do click on a program and how many adverts are you roughly expecting on that subscription. So let's just have a look at what we got here. So we've got Worth the Wait, we've got the Interrogation, we've got new on Netflix, so Rick and Morty, Selling Sunset, Killing Eve, Our Planet, Mickey Flanagan, Aliens in the Attic. So we've got a load of content, everybody. We've got a load of content for the series, the films, and you even got some of the new to Netflix with the advert subscription as well. So I think in that scenario, it is a massive save for anyone that wants to cut back because of the cost of living and can suffer the adverts. I think it's a very good idea for Netflix to offer such a plan where that is possible. We are now going to take a look about how the ads performs in our programming. So the first search I'm going to search in is The Big Bang Theory. Now when I did search this originally, there were a 30-second advert. However, there is a little trick that I've done, and it does from time to time work. Well, what that trick is, basically, when you load up an episode or a program, you don't see the advert at the start. However, when the advert is due, so when we've got that orange bar, if we scroll up before that orange bar starts, generally the ad doesn't actually come on.
Run some cable for a webcam.
As you can see here.
Hey guys!
Oh hey, honey,
The program, the program doesn't cut off. It's rolling. No, the picture isn't on screen. I have to blur that out because of copyright restrictions. But generally, the episode is full flow. You don't even notice that there's an advertisement there. That's one trick. So when that orange bar, tends to be there, either skip a little bit, not too much, maybe 5-10 seconds, and you can carry on watching, your TV programming. This works primarily on every TV show. For the first time, you will start you will see a 30-second advertisement at the beginning, but generally you don't see that in every program that you watch on that Netflix with ads package, as we can see here. So if it's free flow and the advert doesn't show, don't need to worry. However, if you think it's going to show but you don't want to risk it, when you see that orange bar, so say from here, just fast forward it a little 3-4 seconds, and you can then resume your programming, and you wouldn't even notice an advert. There wouldn't be an advert there at all. So that's a little trick for anyone that has got that Netflix with ads. That's a perfect way of maybe skipping the ad and resuming programming. So let's just see if the same is with the films. Now, I don't really watch films as such, but we're just going to try an example. So we're just going to watch, say for example, Extraction. You know, on my start of the film, there is no adverts at all. Coming towards the orange bar, there's generally no adverts. It doesn't say this program will resume after so many times. However, here's a little example, everybody, of when adverts do arise, like it is here. So Extraction resumes after adverts. So generally it works, generally it doesn't. It all depends what movie or TV content you are viewing. However, when it does show, though, everybody, be patient. It doesn't last long, but I can understand the frustration of, you know, why people should buy this Netflix with adverts when it could potentially be ad supported and without paying as such. But generally the ads last around 30 seconds, as you can see there. So we've got another about maybe 60 seconds worth. So that's just a brief little example, everybody, of what you'll face with the Netflix of ads. Yeah, I hope this has proved as helpful. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe and share, and I will see you, everybody, on the next one.